Master in Real Estate Development is a 360 degrees view of the next generation of real estate professionals that we'll really need in order to achieve the goals and also to really understand what are going to be the future drivers. The main drivers that we are expecting are sustainability, digitalization, but I will say even more and more important is the environmental, social and governance responsibility every time that we develop a new piece of the city. Probably one of the things that we are more proud of is the community that we have. There is more than 120 people that they have been already in the program, and they are really creating a real community. So we have a multidisciplinary approach from the students, and what makes the program unique is the experience of integrated in a holistic way, all different aspects. This is what we are trying to explain to the students, that the world has changed and we have an opportunity to really get the next generation of real estate professionals. The program has quite a unique structure, I will say. We ran through 3 different terms, and each of the terms, we start with the land regeneration, understanding cities, greenfield developments. The second aspect is understanding new construction, getting the property out of the ground and building new assets. And the third term is really focusing on understanding what do you do with the assets. One of the benefits that we have is most of our faculty are people that are already in the industry. So that really makes a difference because they were already in the middle of these battles and they have several challenges. So by helping them to understand what is the journey and finding difficulties and opening the discussion between the different students, I think that makes a real difference for the learning experience of our students. When the students they start the program, many of them they are coming with a previous background, for example in architecture. But the reality is they need to understand that we are going to be focusing that from a different perspective. So you need to explain to somebody else, which is going to be your designer, what are your vision, what is your views, what are these kind of aspects, and how to really make, for example, a project brief. But I will say probably the most important skill that they will get is to really face the program, any investment that they will have to do. We try to get our students to understand that every opportunity of investment is an opportunity to generate more value in economic terms, of course, but also in a social and environmental way. I think anyone can really join the program. We want students that they have certain experience working. That's a principle because we have realized we work quite a lot in groups, and because we are working in groups, we need to have the opportunity of have professional experience by being able to have an open debate with your colleagues. So I think it's clearly an open door, the Masters being an open door for them to really get into the industry. But in order to make the right investment decisions, in order to shape or to design the right real estate products, you need to really understand the city that you are working at. There is no possible real estate in the 21st century without understanding cities, and this is how from the early days we started the program understanding that this is a real estate in the cities.